Alright, give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the VII challenge run, where I drive myself insane, doing the challenge that most people will not do. Why? Because I can. And it's something to do at nighttime. Granted, I probably could do, more interesting things at nighttime, but it is what it is now, isn't it? So last time, we did the entirety of the Simra building. 100 Hell I Gutter was terrible. Now we gotta get out of here. Now we gotta get out of here. I don't know why it's double clicking, so... Why are you double clicking? Stop that. Alright, so we want lightning and we want restore. So, we got one more fight to do here. Here's the thing. I am going to ignore the minigame here. I don't have to do anything with this minigame. That's right, there's no fast forward. So enjoy your cutscene that we may or may not see a few times. Hopefully we don't. I love how Barrett's tall enough that he could just step over the entire side of the car to get in the car. Barrett's a giant dude. Like, that dude is literally a giant. And it's funny that Sephiroth is taller than Barrett. Seph's like 6'9" or something like that. He's ridiculously tall. And Barrett, I think, is like 6'4", 6'5". Like, he is a giant. So I'm gonna change my order. They're gonna die, it's not gonna matter with them. So here's the thing about this minigame. Normally I'm very good with this minigame. However, I'm gonna let them bully them. We're gonna let them get bullied the entire time. This will ensure that whenever we get a fight, they will, just perish. Maybe I should put, Reg and Barrett in party if, this is what was gonna happen. They're taking their sweet time, destroying them. Destroy them faster, yes. Yes, destroy them even faster. I like how Tifa's not taking anything. Get over there. Fine, I'll get rid of you. Yes, give me the rags. There we go. There we go, now we're getting good damage. There we go. Yes! Give me a second. Okay, so Barrett's taken care of. Now we need Hiva. Hiva is not taken care of. And you always take damage there. Okay, so Barrett's gonna be easy to get rid of. I should have brought Redbird here. Redbird, he would be the best person to break in. I mean, Hiva's probably gonna perish here. I hope. Hiva did not perish. But Barrett did, at least. Ow. Alright, now we begin the onslaught. We got plenty of MP, so we should be able to deal with this. I don't remember how much HP this guy has. Give me just a second. Who keeps messaging me? Oh. No. That hurts. It's okay though, we got Cloud. Well, we can throw another bolt. It's just Cloud. I am gonna heal him after this, though. Heal up. That's a lot of HP. I could go to, like, about 100 HP. But I don't know how much this is gonna do. Ouch! That does a lot of damage. Eat some VTuberEN. That's some good stuff right there. Okay, so 192, don't drop below 200. Otherwise, that hack is probably going to cause problems. So, I was watching Bay play Chrono Gear earlier tonight. I really want to play that now. I really do. It looks so fun. It looks really, really fun. And I think it would fit with my type of game that I play, you know? Ow. This music is so legendary. It's such a legendary track. Oh! We won! Give me a second. Okay, so, yeah, that was a freebie boss. I mean, to be fair, I also have VTuberEN. So, yay! That's Midgar done! Now we can move on from Midgar and go to Calm. So, Calm is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Calm is gonna be very interesting. Because I say it's interesting, it's not. Because we're gonna have a fun time dealing with, going through that. That's gonna take probably the majority of this stream. Is dealing with Calm. But hey, we've finished off, what? Why is this on? I don't want this on. Get off. Yeah, she's certainly. I didn't have to do any of that, but I wanted to, you know, get the, dialogue. So, enemy skill. We're gonna be dealing with enemy skill. What's going on here? Oh. It seems like Miko's trying to beat all the fire emblems. Miko, please. Miko, please. I mean, we're gonna bring Aerith, and we're gonna bring Eva because they're the lowest levels. I mean, sorry, Barrett, but like, this is a terrible place for you right now, my man. What I'm going to do is, I don't know why it's double clicking. We're gonna change lightning off for enemy skill. That is a dog, wolf thing. So we made it the world map. All you missed was a boss fight, Psycho. The boss died super fast. Like, super fast. Alright, so... we're heading for Calm. Calm is this way. What I'm looking for is that guy. So there's our enemy skill. That's the big thing we want. We want that skill right there. Ow. I need to make sure that Cloud doesn't die, though. Stop hacking Cloud. And get rid of you. And now we use Macro Magic. So Macro Magic costs 8 MP. It's 4 MP more than the elemental spells, but it's AoE. And it does about as much as the elemental spells, if not more, on regular enemies. Now, if I was using Bolt, Bolt would probably do a little bit more, but this spell is going to carry us for a lot of the game. Well, for a lot of this disc. For a lot of this disc, it's gonna carry us. Alright, who's trying to fight me? You. Ooga! Now, we are gonna take this off for a boss fight later on, because we're gonna need something else. I mean, all lists are pretty back material, but in this challenge run, since it's very hard to get good spells to do AoE, without all, it's just better to do, all area. Now we get to do the boring part of any run. So this is the boring part of any run, especially after you've done this so much. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, Trine. Trine is super good. Aqualung, Beta, they're all super good. Alright, so now we're gonna deal with this. Grinding? No, no grinding. We just gotta go through this entire scenario. Now, for those of you who haven't seen Final Fantasy VII, this is important his backstory for, you know, Cloud. Just imagine Sephiroth sitting there like, oh, oh. Like, why is your mouth open like that, Seth? Also, I'm gonna show you this materia that Cloud has on here whenever I get the chance. Also, how big does this car have to be for you to be able to walk around in like this? This has to be like a giant truck. By the way, Sephiroth cannot die. And it's pointless to even let Cloud die, because Seph's just gonna revive him anyways most of the time. So, for this part of the game, the solo character doesn't really matter. Also, you would think that Tifa would say something about anything going on here. Because, you know, Tifa did live here, too. Tifa was here for what happens here in Niflheim. You really should play Final Fantasy VII Psycho. I know you'll really like turn-based RPGs that much, but I do think it's a pretty decent game. Sephiroth is the main bad guy, yes. Sephiroth is the main bad guy, yes. Feel free to ask the questions and I will fill you in. This happened 5 years ago? Before the events of Final Fantasy VII? What we're going to do is... yeah. 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 We hooked Tifa's underwear. Just kidding, don't get mad. Why is that an option? I have no idea. What's going on over here? Oh. You can play piano in there later. That's actually how you get, the ultimate area, and that's also how you get Tifa's, ultimate limit break. Later on is playing that song. And I think people have done another melody on that thing, too. Oh, I was like, why am I not doing anything? Oh. Also, don't ask why Tifa's a cowgirl. It doesn't make any sense. Then again, you know, at Seventh Heaven, they had a sign for Hexus. Because, you know, Hexus is a thing, right? You have enough notes to play many songs? I'm not a piano person, so I don't know. I know nothing about piano. So, the thing coming up that I have to deal with is getting across the swamp. Which is gonna be a thing, because the Midgar Stormer is, or Midgar Solum in this game. It's called Midgar Somer in, later games. The Italian Senate incident? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a pianist, I'm a void seer. Yeah, I don't get the whole thing with that Italian thing with Tifa. I really don't. Also, why would you make a rope bridge here? Like, yeah, let's make a rope bridge. That'll get us across. Very, very sturdy bridge you got there. Also, how did nobody die for that? Is another question. Like, seriously, how did nobody die for that? Yeah, it's not easy to make a bridge from one hill to another. Also, it's like unsafe. Italian equals a reference. Oh. Wait, what? Excuse me? Back away. Does this seem fair to you? And Self says no, you can't hate my materia. He has all the Aga level spells in life too. Meanwhile, Cloud has a preemptive materia. A preemptive materia. Keep this in mind, guys. Keep this materia in mind. That's actually what happened. Okay. That is a very... But why Tifa? Why Tifa in particular? Also, how did they even make the bridge in the first place? Like, how could they get from one side of the bridge up the mountain to the other side and make the bridge? How did people actually do this stuff back in the day? How could they make anything? I mean, yeah, but so doesn't, like, a whole bunch of other video game and anime characters. Like, I could think of, you know, like, Morgan. I didn't look at the walk. Whose walk? Steps. I didn't look at the walk. Seth does have a very odd walk to him. I do remember that. He's a simmy. He moves like she's in a hurry. No, people really like Tifa. I prefer Aerith, though. I like Aerith more than I like Tifa. Out the Final Fantasy ladies. Well, Final Fantasy VII ladies. I just think Aerith is, you know, better all around, personally. But that's just me. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Who knows? I'm going Sephiroth. I'm going ahead of you, Sephiroth. Jenova? But isn't that the name of Seth's mother? Why would there be a sign called Jenova here? Why couldn't you close the valve? It's funny, he's like, close the valve, and then he walks away. He's like, you were right there, Seth. You could close the valve. Jump scare time? Ooh. Jump scare time. Man, I really want to see, you know, some of the other Hollow members play FF7. Honestly, I'd like to see him play any of the FFs. I only watched Koyori do all of the FFs so far. FF1 for Hen2, and now she's doing Final Fantasy Tactics. I wonder what she's gonna do Final Fantasy 12. Not that, you know, Final Fantasy 12's that good. Honestly, I'd like to see him try a World of Final Fantasy as well. But it can't be that hard to get perms for those games, right? I mean, they got the perms for all the other Final Fantasies. I would assume they'd be able to do the other one. Unless for some reason, you know, for some reason, Square's like, nah, not gonna let you do those. It does give you a chance to save here if you want, but I don't really need to save. By the way, that's the halfway point of the, flashback. At least they give you a chance to save. But, you know, nowadays it would be like a 2-hour movie before you got to save. Also, watching Chrono Gear made me want to work more on my game again. I might actually do some spriting. The thing is, I don't think I could get my spriting, you know, as good as what I want it to be. Or, you know, I might just change how some of the enemies are just to reuse enemies throughout the game. Instead of having like 250 different enemies, you know? Also, who has a hidden library in their basement? Every mansion ever. I mean, Resident Evil always has a hidden thing in their basement. It doesn't matter if it's a mansion, a police station. It doesn't matter. There's always a basement in a Resident Evil game. Encyclopedia books. We had really old encyclopedias. I don't know where they're at anymore, but like, I remember I used to actually read those encyclopedias when I was younger. Because I had nothing better to do, so I read the encyclopedias. I just spent the time just reading a lot when I was younger. Eh. Ha ha ha. I really should take a look at the Final Fantasy series and how many enemies there are per area. I also don't want to rip away the spirit of my game, you know? I mean, I don't think I'm really ripping away the spirit of the game when I, you know, am just changing how some enemies are. I do think I want to use the SSRBs, though. They're perfect for the bombs. For the bomb replicants from Final Fantasy. I didn't realize SSRBs were literally bombs. Which you would think I would have known that from Holocure. But you know, I don't know fandom that well. Also, oh no, Cloud's hometown is on fire. What could have happened here? Do you have any guesses, Psycho, what happened? By the way, this was Cloud's house. Hey! It's the infamous scene that you see literally everywhere. Also, if you're wondering why I use that as my thumbnail, because, you know, I feel like it encompasses the feeling of these challenge runs. You're probably going to see this thumbnail again for, like, the other version of this challenge or any other challenge run. Look out. Honestly, I'm surprised Fuamoko only went for a couple hours tonight. Because last night they went for, or the last time they did Super Mario Galaxy, they apparently went for like 7 hours. Even though the last hours was, Hawking on stream. Also, I kinda want to set aside a, Tuesday to do, a Super Mario RPG speedrun. I kinda want to, from waiting until, Xenoblade is done. I'm gonna wait until, Xenoblade is done before I do a, Super Mario RPG speedrun. Because I need to set aside, like, an entire day for that. It'll only take, like, 5-6 hours, maybe, at most. Because I am, even though it's a speedrun, I do like getting everything I can, you know? It does kind of defeat the whole point. Here's the thing, though. I don't actually try to get everything. I do like getting stuff that's gonna help, though. And even though I know Super Mario RPG quite well, I do like, you know, like, here's the thing. I like... It's not gonna be like a professional speedrun. It's more of a casual speedrun than anything. Also, I think I got the super jump timing on lockdown. I think I can do super jump pretty well. getting 100 super jumps is still hard. The last time I did the speedrun for Super Mario RPG, just for the ultra jump thing, testing, I got 75 super jumps just casually. By the way, we're about done with the cold flashback. So yeah, when you speedrun this section, it takes about, what, 15-20 minutes? Normally, if you sit here and read all the dialogue, it takes like an hour to get through. I remember that. Wait a sec. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And you know, I do want to get things like the lazy cell, the safety ring. Honestly, the rare scarf was doing really good for me. The rare scarf and the trooper pin, both of those are really good. I can't reach it. Oh, right. I was like, what? Cloud kicks it out. It's kind of hilarious, I like that. And now we get the party switch system. So before we leave, I am gonna loot all the places so I can get all of the items I can sell. There's nothing. Wait, yes there is. No, that's just a fake chest. Also, someone tell me, why is there a dog in here? Why was this dog just locked inside a place? And then there's this mysterious chest. You can never open that chest, by the way. What's in there? Presumably, that's where the item area was gonna be. Presumably. Also, can someone tell me why you get this here? If you're wondering, that's a gun. The character that uses that, you don't get them until like real late in this disc. So why is the gun there of all places? Give me that ether. Alright, so we have the poison area. Give me just a second. I don't think there's any area worth buying. Are you the materia shop, or are you the item shop? You're the item store. You're useless to me. Materia. So, I could just... I don't... Oh, no, wait, I do need heal. We do need the heal materia. I don't really need the earth materia, because earth is actually useless, but I'll buy it anyways, because I'm here. Oh my gosh, Miko. Am I healed? I am healed. Alright, so. What? I thought I left. Did I go around the trigger? The chrono trigger? Yeah, that took about 25 minutes. Alright, so. We'll head this way. I don't need to get this material, but I'm going to get it anyways. Now, Hifa and Aerith must be defeated. Oh, nice crit. I don't know what he stole. He stole something. Probably just some money that I don't really need. Nice crit. Get rid of you. That should get rid of you. And now we do this. Okay, so here's where the problem's gonna be. I need to get across the swamp. This swamp is gonna be a problem. I like having my map big so I know where I'm going. That tiny map's a little bit hard to read. Yo, bye. Stop it! I will instantly defeat you. Thank you for finishing, Hugs. Look at all these high potions that I can't use. It makes me sad. I want to use high potions, so I don't have to do this. But I'm going to work. Look. It's really hard for me to say no to something, okay? If I know I can pick it up, I'm probably gonna pick it up. Probably. I don't need this, but I'm gonna get it anyways. It's Choco Billy. So, 2,000 gil. I'll buy it. I can't... See, here's the thing. I can't really get a Chocobo very easily. Alright, so here's where the tricky part comes. Ooh, that's scary. I don't know what my level is. They have an enemy skill, but it's a little bit... Like, the enemy skill's not gonna... Ow! That hurt! Oh, you're still alive. Ow. Ow. So this is where I'm probably gonna not use, enemy skill. I have a way of doing this, though. It's just a matter of, can I do it correctly? It's a matter, can I do it correctly? And the answer is, heck yeah, I can do it correctly. Ha ha! Who needs a chocobo? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Don't need no stinking chocobo. I'm a beast. So we're gonna ignore the materia in here. We're just gonna run through. I didn't heal, like an idiot. By the way, blind kinda doesn't really do much against magic, if I recall. Do you see why I wanted Maxra Magic? Maxra Magic is kinda godlike. These guys would have taken a lot more MP if I was using the other spells. Now let me heal. The problem is, I'm basically doing an all magic run at this point. So we're basically already done with this area. This area is complete. So, I'm gonna wait on getting Yuffie, because trying to get Yuffie right now might be very difficult. I'm actually not sure if I could deal with Yuffie at the moment. Her throw materia is also not leveled up. Where else can you get the throw materia? I think you could get it during the disc 2. I believe you get it from like Fort Condor on disc 2. We're not gonna go Fort Condor, by the way. We're skipping Fort Condor. And we're not getting the enemy skill. We're not gonna bother with Yuffie. Throw's not gonna do us any good. I would like to get White Wind, but White Wind is pretty much impossible for me to get. Who's messaging again? Oh. So before I go into town, I am gonna put poison materia on instead of enemy skill. Because that's gonna be more valuable coming up. And you will see why. Also, random encounters are not as ridiculous as in the other FFs where you get a random encounter like constantly. So you can't get from point A to point B with very little. We're always fighting for Fort Condor. I see. I'm gonna want a lot of money for that then, because I think in order to get that you have to make sure you don't fail the Fort Condor minigame. Alright, so we're gonna switch this out with poison. There's a reason for that. And we're gonna leave restore on. Oh wait, till you get the high one? Yeah. Alright, so we are going to be doing a boss fight. I didn't heal, Cloud. Hopefully that's not a problem. If you die... Actually, I think if you die in the boss fight there, you get kicked out of Fort Condor and you can't get the Phoenix area anymore. Oh, that might be a problem. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw Bio. Let's see if we can get this a stick. I did not get a stick. Damn. This is kinda not good. There we go. Alright, now all we do is just sit here and defend. I don't have to do anything else. I never have to hack ever again. So, how's everyone's night? Are we all having a good night? We all enjoying the stream tonight? Give me a second. Oh. Could be better. I mean, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. If you're wondering why I'm doing nothing, here's the thing about poison. The thing about poison is, if you inflict poison and don't ever hack, you will never trigger their other phases, and they will ultimately die from poison. I keep seeing people talking in my Discord. But yeah, we basically won this fight without having to do anything. I mean, you still want to heal, but you know, you never have to do anything else. But you know what? I am going to do VTuberEN. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. I think I killed him. I did kill him. Ow. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. So yeah, that fight's pretty easy. The next fight, however... The next fight might be a problem. So this minigame is just a CVR minigame. Nothing to it, nothing more. We are going to be doing another minigame above. Actually, 2 minigames. And we're going to get our second enemy skill area that's going to be useless to us in this playthrough. Simply for the fact that we can't use more than one character. Now, I don't think poison works on this boss. Someone correct me if poison works on Jenova. I don't think it does. I also don't think it matters if I'm in the back row or front row with Jenova. I don't recall. Breathe in, breathe out. There we go. And this is how you get the seed from the area. I think if you fail this, and you can fail this, I believe, you won't get the seed from the area. Wait, how are you failing that? Alright, so we beat that. That was very simple. That was super simple. So I'm making a save here just in case. If I have to, I could probably go to Fort Concord to use it in, more than likely. But by the way, we're getting close to the halfway point of Disc 1. Like, we're almost halfway done. The thing about Final Fantasy VII, it's not actually that long of a game. Especially if you skip through all the dialogue and stuff. It's not really a long game. Like, if I were playing this normally, this would be more of a 15-20 hour playthrough. If I were to just speedrun it normally. Don't bother with poison. Okay. I think the next one that I want to use poison on is Materia Keeper. But Materia Keeper has Trine. So that one's tricky. We do want to get Trine, because Trine is a god ability. The problem though is Materia Keeper is a hard fight. And he has Cure too, so you gotta hope he doesn't use a whole bunch of Cure twos while you're trying to get Trine. So this minigame is actually hilariously easy, and you'll see what I mean by that. Like, you don't have to position yourself at all. All you do is mash the button twice, and you win. I mean... Who keeps talking? Who's... Oh. Switch. I wish it would give me, the PlayStation buttons. So I press it once, I can press it again. And we're up here. Simple as that. Also, if that's electrified, wouldn't the electricity be going into the water? Ooh, I would like to have that right now. So again, I don't know how bad this is going to be. Because I think in the guide, when I did this originally, I think I was like level 22. And I'm obviously not level 22. And you can't really grind up here. That's why I made the extra save. Just in case I need to grind outside. Yeah, all you gotta do is just press the button twice. No sinking. Okay, so... Yeah, I got it. He probably was. He probably was. I mean, wouldn't you watch Cloud change? Who wouldn't want to watch Cloud change? Ooh la la. Now, but watching Cloud change will put you on Cloud 9 instantly. He just wanted to see how Cloud handled, you know, his Buster Sword. And he got to see how Cloud handled his Buster Sword. And why, yes, Psycho, that is a giant cannon facing the sea. According to the internet, Sephiroth watches Cloud change. I mean, the internet says a lot of things. Also, according to, you know, Mint and Goki's stream, Sephiroth doesn't have a whole lot of, R34 stuff. Neither does Vincent. Yes, I am gonna poison your mind with that. Oh, I'm stuck on, I thought I was that guy. I'm stuck. Cannon for 6. It's a cannon that fires. Wow, 5,000 gil. You know, that's the first time I've ever done that. Normally, I just do it normally, where I only press the button once. I mass circle there, and it gave me bonus points. So massive circle does work there. Also, the worst part of this whole game, there is a place where you can fight, but you're gonna die trying to fight here. Actually, no, you can fight on the next area. There's a place to heal. It's just that, you know, it's gonna be very scary. Also, we'll talk about the Sephiroth and Cloud BL. I'm sure that, you know, I'm sure that Mint and Goki have read plenty of that. I'm sure they have, considering some of the stuff they've talked about, and considering what Mint confessed to, or, you know, basically just said she does on that stream. That stream was hilarious, by the way. What if I am? Yeah, these two. Okay. Menu. Switch. I can cancel. Then left. Then right. Okay. That's the okay. Menu. Uh-huh. Left. Right. I got it. I mean, because this is a military, base, so, you know, military town, military base. Yeah, I don't know what's with all the Hifa Aerith stuff. It's like, why? Why so much Hifa Aerith? Then again, I mean, you know... Revive useless here. Shield. I don't really need any of these materials, and I can always get them later. Rogue. Rogue South, boy. Boom, 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 boom. 135 Soldier, Mind Source, Luck Source. Really wish I could use these items, but I cannot. Power Source, Guard Source. Because Rogue's a beast. I like Rogue the most too, honestly. I use Rogue as my PFP on the FF Wiki, if I recall. For my Hawkbox. That's what I use on the Wiki, is Rogue. So you can go down here and pull the alarm and fight enemies, but those are enemies that are on disc 2. So do that only if you want to die. I could have gotten Flamethrower in the Mithril Mines, but... I mean, Reno is a good character. I do like Reno. Reno's a great character. I can't use any of this stuff. Are you fully healed? Yes, you are. Let me check my, okay. We're fine. I had to check my, my C drive. I don't know why I'm bothering with all these items. Like, I can't use them, so why am I getting them? Because it's a force of habit. Everything I'm doing is basically a force of habit. Okay, I gotta remember what the points are to get the HP up materia. Although the HP up materia is kinda useless in this run. I'm gonna be real, HP up doesn't really help us. Isn't it like 5,000 to get, the thing? I hit... I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Damn it! Ah! Wrong button! Who? Me? I don't think I want to try to do it blindfolded. What's that dog doing back there? Also, I think I got the weapon. Which, I mean... Yeah, I got the weapon. I mean, the weapon is good in the normal run. I would highly recommend the weapon. If I recall, it's a double AP weapon. We're not going to be using it this run, though, unfortunately. We can sell it for good money. But ultimately, I think the HP up material is more valuable. HP up is 8,000 gil. So, that's 8,000 gil you can save. Also, you get a lot more use out of it. Let me see, let me check. Yeah, this does give you double, though. So, take whichever one you want. Personally, I like the weapon. HP up is also good, but personally, I like the weapon. You don't really need HP up this early. And you'll begin HP up relatively soon. You got a couple, dungeons to go. By the way, Bro's not in, Gongaga, right? I know Deathblow is, but, like, we don't really need Deathblow. Oh yeah, because Yuffie's not here, I could get that. No! I didn't want to, no. It was 60 to 90 for HP, darn. I don't know. So because I don't have Yuffie, this goes by a little bit quicker, since you don't have to talk to, Yuffie. And now we go talk to Aerith, or Aerith. Normally, you could get Yuffie here early. And, see if we block that ultimate here yet. Again, you have to do this whole, sequence to get, Yuffie out of the way. I mean, the ultimate area is whatever. The only good thing you will get with the ultimate area is, you can, master it for 30,000, AP. And then you can sell it for 1.4 million. So you can sell it for a crap ton of gil. Alright, so I don't actually remember what, Jenova's weak to, in all honesty. I don't remember what she's weak to at all. If she even has a weakness. We're gonna stick with enemy skill, and we're gonna keep, restore. I don't think it really matters, the order. I don't remember if it does full damage for the front row or not. Actually, I have an idea. I do have an idea. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. So, we can just go straight ahead and ignore that chest up there. That's a weapon for Yuffie, but we'll get that after the fight. I don't think there's any, I mean, that's only when you're in, the Costa del Sol region. You can't, I don't think you can wear that the entire game. time to fight Jenova. Ow. Alright, there goes to you. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Ow. Okay, Eva, I need you to go away. So the reason why I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna go with a dangerous strategy here. Ow. 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 Back row, please. That goes 185 that way. Ow. So we're gonna let Jenova beat us up. I'm gonna smack Jenova a little bit. Get a little bit of damage in. Yeah, okay, so being at the front row does matter. Ow. Alright, VTuberEN. Do you see the strategy I'm going with? I'm just gonna heal and let my limit break heal up. All my damage is gonna come from this VTuberEN. Oh no. Ouch. At least a lot of the damage is gonna come from VTuberEN. I don't want to risk using my Macro Magic in this fight. So we're just gonna save MP for healing. I mean, Jenova is slow enough that I can just do this. Ow. And if I'm in the back row, then, you know... Ow. Stop double hacking. Ow. 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 We're getting loot chip damage in on her with, our Pilly Little regular hack. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. It all adds up at the end, you know. Ow. Not the hail laser. You know what? I'm gonna heal again. Oh. What do you mean? I am hacking. I just don't want to use Macro Magic. Because I'm trying to save my MP for healing. Are you okay, Jenova? Jenova? Oh, there you go. I was about to say, are you gonna... There we go, another VTuberEN. Wow, I didn't finish you off. How much HP I think Jenova has 3,000 HP. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ow. Ow. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. That was scary. That was a triple hack. $4K. I have no idea how much damage I've done. Give me a second. Who's messaging? Who is messaging me? You. You are messaging me. Okay. Another triple laser? You're getting very dangerous. Ow. You're becoming very dangerous with the triple axe. Ow. Not the gas. Ow. Oh, nice crit. I'm gonna heal again. Because I don't trust you with your constant tripling. You're triple or nothing. No 7. Fun fact, you can't get enemies in 777 status. You don't want to, but it can happen. Eat more VTuberEN. There we go. Look at that. A lot easier than, Hudrick and Hellite Gunner. Or Reno. I wonder if I could go up there and grab that item. I don't know if random encounters... Yes, they can 7s. It can happen. No, I don't want to... No, don't. I don't want to explain. Darn my massing. Fun fact, there's a way to glitch this to where you can refight Jenova as many times as possible and get infinite different materials. I don't know how it's done though. 48bits Production did a video on it. So, I'm just gonna leave it to them. Maybe I'll try it on my own sometime. Maybe. If I do, I'll just do it like in a, powered up run or something. But like, okay, everyone's level 99, we'll just breeze through the game just to get clips and stuff. Or, I could just leave that save file as it is. And try it later on my own time. A bear wearing a marshmallow. So fun fact, you don't have to, you don't have to do anything here. You can just leave, I think. I don't know if you have to go to the beach or not. But we're gonna go to the beach just to trigger it. Just in case. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back, So, we're in the part of the game where it might get a little, risky. Because there's a specific enemy coming up that's gonna be a very big problem. Yeah, Hojo on his mandatory time off. So if you know the enemies of this game, you'll know which enemy I'm talking about in Mt.Corel. it's gonna be terrible. And I have to pray that I don't run into that enemy too much. Hijackers just a menace to society. I think John DiMaggio was the perfect pick for Hijacker in the remake series. So it's 140,000 to get this Gilla. We're not gonna get this Gilla. There's no reason to. This right here. Hope so I take time off unless pretty much. So for Fire Rage is how I normally go and get beta. But I can't use it at this run, so no beta. Gaining your veto. I don't know about gaining your veto being, you know, being a better pick. Do you have any good times? Any good materia? No. Yes, in fact, a Hojo. Who? That girl in the bikini? I want to talk with him. That was funny, just like, who, that girl in the bikini? Not bad for you. Who were you looking at, Cloud? Oh, so why is this guy swimming in his lab coat? Hojo being the creeper that he is. Head west. I don't know if, look at the hunk of speed go, man. I don't know if you have to do this. I always do this normally, but, maybe you don't have to come here at all. And that's it for, Costa del Sol. There's no other, reason to be here. Except, you know what? I am gonna heal. I am gonna take the time to heal. He got complete ESD, he does. Barrett's enjoying that sailor outfit. You know, I do wonder what it's like, listening to the ocean waves while trying to sleep. I feel like that'd be very hard for someone like me. In all honesty. Because if there's any form of noise, it's very hard for me to sleep. What? A guy left. Alright, so... Hello? 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 What? I went past the trigger. How? actually went right past the trigger. You can do that? Oh god, it's this guy. Is make a popsicle sticks of duct tape. You're not wrong. Ouch. Oh wow, that actually killed her. I'm actually surprised. Alright. So, there's no enemy skills I can learn right now. It's still just macro magic. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool enemy skill, honestly. So, here's the scary thing. I can run out of MP very, very easily here. This guy right here is a pretty bad enemy to run into with this. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna try to reset. I was gonna... Oh, never mind. You can't really do the quick reset on here for some reason. Maybe you can, and I'm just stupid. Alright, so we're trying to get over here as quickly as we can. With very little enemies. That was a pretty bad enemy encounter to have. Are you kidding me right now with this? Really? You're giving me him again? See, the problem with this enemy is he's hanky. So he sucks up all the MP, as you can see. So I'm gonna restart after I win this fight, because this is unlucky. This is actually very unlucky. This is how much MP I lost. So let's restart. Let me go ahead and get everything back up. That's just unfortunate, really. Like, getting that same enemy twice in a row like that is really unfortunate. Are you fucking kidding me? Really? That is really unfortunate. That can't be the only enemy here, right? That's not the only enemy here, right? It's not just Grankulin around this area, right? I'm pretty sure there's other enemies around this area. Yeah, like these guys. I was going to say, like, where's all the other enemies? Oh god, I did a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, you're gone. The fake guy who won Max or Magic? Yes. Okay, one Max or Magic is all you need for them. So they're more desirable than Granklin. Granklin's just hanky. Alright. So that's good. That's good. I'm gonna heal just in case. That's a good run right there. Alright. With that said... Whoops, going the wrong way. Gonna ignore you, don't care about that guy. So we gotta pray and not get too many fights here. There's no Granklins, but there's some pretty nasty guys here. Like that guy. That guy's pretty nasty. Alright. Now we just gotta deal with Bagna Dragna. Get out here, Bagna Dragna. You're still alive? I bet I can hack you. Ouch. There we go, here it hacks. So yeah, as you can see, it's starting to get very dangerous out here. Very, very dangerous. Let's go ahead and heal. Alright, what we got? Right, the reactor. Oh, who back the Dragnas? I might want to save VTuberEN and finishing punch. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. It takes like 4 of these to get rid of one of these guys, which is a problem. Ouch. No, it hates 3. Okay, so do I want to heal or do I want to conserve MP? I'm gonna try conserve MP. I'm having bad luck with random encounters. I don't know how this fight's gonna go. Ow. So far, it seems to be okay. Is this a desirable fight? Uh-oh. No! No, it is not! So, these guys counter magic with that. Okay. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? That's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? They counter magic attacks with that, and it always does 200 damage. Is it better to use physicals on them? Magna Dragon, go away, please. I really wish I had the Sagnus. Really? Immediate poison breath? My luck. Sometimes my luck. Another poison breath. Are you joking right now? Cocaine. Cocaine! Okay, so I'm not gonna leave myself at 261 HP. You know what? I will leave myself at 261 HP right now. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Do you counter physicals? You do not. You know, you're just gonna fill up my limit break, so I'm just gonna let you do that. I'm going to have to use finishing touch here. Get out of here. That is such a bad situation. You're alive? You're alive? You're immune to death? Oh god. I mean, it got rid of the blue goose, but like, oh god. So, finishing. Oh my god, the random encounter rates. Are you joking right now? Really? Really? You give me this encounter now? You're gonna give me this encounter right now. When I used my limit break. But I just used my limit break. And you're making me fight these guys. Well, I guess we're gonna fight out and see what happens. I'm just gonna get sucked a lot. You know what? You know what? You know what? No. We're gonna redo this. This is not it, my guys. Actually, does one regular hack do enough? One regular hack is gonna be enough. Okay. So, that's good knowledge to have. If we hit them each once with a regular hack, and then Maxra Magic, we should be able to kill them all. Good to know. Good to know. I knew this was gonna be a problem, by the way. Because, here's the funny thing, I forgot about those guys. The problem I was thinking of is at the end of the area. With the bombs. What? What is my luck with these random encounters? I mean, that's an amazing random encounter. This is a terrible... Stop hitting me with lasers. That's a good encounter. You can kill everything in one hit. I'm having bad luck with random encounters here, though. Which is not desirable. Ouch. It's very undesirable. So if they do... I almost died. Wouldn't that have been hilarious if I died right there? I thought they were gonna double up on me with the poison breath. I thought I was getting double poison breath. Bro, let me out of this area. Alright, so I'm gonna hit them twice from the back row. Let's just ensure that I do at least 50 damage. You know, assuming to stop sucking cloud. Stop it. Stop sucking cloud. Oh, 50 damage is good. Please stop sucking cloud. We're gonna try for 50 damage, I think. No, I probably shouldn't go for 50 damage. Do I risk it? I'm gonna go for one more on you, just in case. I want to make sure I at least kill one of you. Alright, with that, we're gonna try Macro Magic. We'll see if 50 damage is enough to kill them all. Hopefully it is, otherwise I'm gonna die the next time to get a turn. Damage is enough. Good to know. Attack him each once from back row, and then Macro Magic. Alright. We're free. And we're gonna keep going this way. Alright, so we found the save point. I'm gonna save right here. We're gonna ignore the trashers, they're useless to us. That's scary. I don't know how strong the Coca-Colas is. And that's also scary. My dude! Die! Holy crap! That's a lot of EXP, but holy crap! We want to go up here. Because we want to go over there, and then we need to go back that way. There we go. Now we go back. Not gonna worry about the Phoenix Downs, they're useless. So we're almost at the end. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. Please kill them all. Okay. Ow. Ouch! So I have finishing touch. Will that be enough for what I need? I don't know. But I'm running low on MP, which is scary. Especially with all these random encounters. You know what? I'm just gonna pop it right here. Just get them all out of here. Save me some MP. There we go. Yeah, level up. A little bit more in stats. And we're at the home stretch, but here's where the problem's gonna come in. That is very bad timing. That's really bad timing. That's such bad timing. I gotta deal with a terrible enemy coming up. This is bad. I'm gonna save MP. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be dicey, guys. This is gonna be real dicey. Can I actually make it all the way across this? And of course, it's the very first fight. Of course, it's the very first fight. He's bigger now. I don't know how much damage he's gonna do is the problem. God, I did a lot of damage! Because he is gonna self-destruct. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Ouch! This is such a bad scenario we put in. So how much does this do? Oh my god, it missed. Go, Cloud. Yeah, Cloud! Alright, we made it. That's not too bad. So the bomb was gonna be the big stickler point. The bomb was gonna be the biggest issue. Now, let's see. I'm gonna go out here and save. I keep going beyond the, I keep doing this. Where I set, like, open the menu right as I'm about to freaking leave. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell everything I have. I don't need any of this. There we go. Don't need any of this, so sell it all. Sell everything we have. I didn't want to do that, but the game just keeps double tapping when I don't want to double tap. Sell all the items, because they're all useless to us. I think these are even one guild. Oh, you can actually sell them for some money. Sell these. Sell the Mega Elixir. And there we go. What kind of material do you have? I thought you had materia. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Wait, you're the one from no. Materia's down here. Any good materia? You have transform. That's not going to be useful for me. I did it again. How do I keep doing that? Okay, so I have 59,000 gil. This will allow me to buy this stupid thing. I mean, I don't really need to buy the thing permanently. I only need it, like, twice. So I'm basically only gonna buy the 3,000 gil one. Because you come here, now, and then you come back one other time. And then you never really have to come back here ever again. If you can, get the 30,000 gil pass now. Just to save you some time. I mean, you'll need it immediately, but, I mean, there's no reason not to. So this upcoming area, I don't know how difficult it's gonna be. It's another fight where you can use poison to skip everything, I believe. By the way, this is a important Barrett backstory. It's funny because you get in these areas that are important to the characters, and then once those areas are done, they don't really matter as much to the plot. I mean, Barrett and Tifa stay relevant to the plot in Aerith, but like, not as much as in Midgar, you know? I mean, Tifa stays more relevant than Barrett. But like, Red 13 over here, Red 13 doesn't really do a whole lot in the story, period. So my goal is to try to get to, Cosmo Canyon. Because I don't know how tough Cosmo Canyon's gonna be. I don't... Hey, can you do me a favor and see if a, life spell instantly defeats Dyne or not? I don't know if life instantly defeats him or not. Like, Phoenix Down will instantly kill Dyne, but I don't remember if life does. And that dungeon's not a very short dungeon either. Scoo-doo. So this area is everyone's favorite area of Final Fantasy VII, and probably everyone's favorite area in all of Final Fantasy, right? Everyone that's played the Final Fantasy series probably loves the Gold Saucer, right? This music totally isn't, you know, ingrained in the brain. It's not like etched in the back of your cerebrum. Did I just jump backwards? I went turned around, the cloud just jumped backwards. Oh, right, Kate Sith. Or Cat Sith, as it's supposed to be pronounced. But it's Kate Sith for, us. Because, you know, saying Cat Sith is gonna be like... I don't know, make it too hard for us to say. So, we got, the Corel prison coming up, which is gonna be a thing. We're also gonna need the poison materia. Poison's gonna be very valuable there. Now we go to Battle Square. Poison's gonna be super valuable there. So, fun fact, Hate. I have been asked to help someone learn Gizzy in Etsarg. I don't know if I'm actually qualified for teaching anyone Gizzy, but I think I'm gonna try my best. I mean, I still remember how to play her, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know if I'm actually qualified to be, you know, teaching anyone how to play Gizzy. What kind of robots are these anyway? They're like tiny little Metal Gears. Or, you know, Metal Gear walkers. With grabby claws. So I could get the laser enemy skill down here, but... I don't know if I want to try to get laser. I don't think I can without, it's very risky to do. And you don't get laser until later in the game. Like at endgame, so... It goes do 50% HP to one enemy because it is a gravity spell, but like... I think it's... Are you for real? I immediately get into a fight? Why is it missing on you? Wow, I did like no damage. Okay, I like how these enemies are not hacking. Yeah, like, that was ultimately pointless. Oh, they're dead. Or he's dead. So, am I just gonna get instantly gimped here? I think I just have to defeat them. Okay, cure free. And what are you gonna do? Die. That's like the best scenario. The enemy dying is always the best scenario. I want the save points just because I don't want to have to go through all of that cutscene again. And I'm gonna save here. Always rotate saves. Let me in. Now we got another long cutscene. It looks like he's trying to shoot Aerith over here. Also, why do you want Silver Wheel as enemy skill hate? I'm thinking that, I don't know if I want to do the other challenge run after this. I might do some other games at night. Whenever I finish this challenge run. However long this challenge run takes me. I feel like this challenge run is going to take me forever with, you know, how often I do it. I mean, if I do want to watch Fuamoko or Bay or Iris at night, then, you know, I'd be able to get the stuff faster, but I want to watch some, you know, Iris or Bay or Fuamoko. And sometimes Scarl. Also, these guys are very poor socks. And yes, the next Yu-Gi-Oh game is going to be Forbidden Memories, which, oh boy, Forbidden Memories. That's going to be a fun time. That's going to be a real fun time. Alright, so, we're going to bring Barrett. So, someone has my magic area. You have it. So Barrett is gonna be a very tricky situation. Because as you know, what's coming up is a very bad scenario again. So the funny thing is, I don't remember if it full heals you before the fight or not. We will find out. But yeah, Barrett's gonna rock the bio materia, poison materia. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I have no idea. We will find out. This might be another wall I run into. Also, I can't remember how to get through this area. Oh god. I think it's simply just go, to the right. Yeah, you're just gonna, you know, steal money. It's whatever. Yep, you sure hook a whole lot of nothing. I don't think the enemies here are worth grinding. So if you want to grind, well, the thing is you can't really grind Barrett. Nice hit. So this is just gonna be a tough situation. Right, I think I could just go, this way and to the right, if I recall. Yes. Over here and to the right. And there we go. We're over here. And just like that, we're at the end of the area. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII dungeons are hilariously short. Like, they are hilariously short. Especially if you don't go around exploring. Now let's see if it fully heals Barrett. I'm hoping it does. Because, you know, Barrett's kinda dead right now. It'd be kinda bad if he's unable to heal. How much HP does Dyne have? Also, notice how all the big walls are like Barrett only. Also, you think, is he soon off the ground? Is he soon Barrett? What's going on there? Oh boy. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm full heal. Ouch. There we go. Now we just gotta hope that this is enough. Is it gonna be enough to out-damage him? Or to out-damage what he's doing to me? I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. I am gagged. I am so gagged. Okay, so BIOS not the answer here, I think. I don't think BIOS the answer. I think I need a cure for this fight. I do think I need a cure for that fight. That's gonna be interesting. That's bad. Oh my god, that's really bad. Ouch. That really hurt. Okay. So, cure, huh? Cure. Let's go ahead and, get out of here. We're gonna go ahead and switch the, cure with, that. Alright. We're gonna try to skip, but with the cure area instead of bio. Because I just ate too much damage with, bio. So, we're gonna go with the cure method. I mean, bio does do a lot of damage, but he also out-damages us, so we can't really rely on bio. Give me just a second, if you will. 1 second. Okay. I just have to check something. I would like to try to get Aqua Lung, but I think Aqua Lung's just gonna one-shot me. I would really like to get Aqua Lung. Aqua Lung's also very expensive, too. Like, I don't have a way to restore my MP for using Aqua Lung. So maybe I shouldn't borrow with Aqua Lung this early. Alright, so it's all just suit. Ow! There's a lot of shooting happening. Shoot! We play shoot game? Please play shoot. I do believe he has 800 HP, so, you know. Ouch. We do want to be careful, because the lower his HP gets, the more, turns he gets. Wow, he didn't double up. Okay. Yeah, there's the double up. Now he's starting to double up. Normally this fight's very easy. If you have a right arm with a bomb enemy, you can basically just one-shot Dyne with a right arm. Just throw a right arm and you win. Simple as that. He's gonna start doing Molotov cocktail soon. Ouch! That crit is very unfortunate. Ouch. There's Molotov cocktail. Ouch. Okay, it's the same as, S-Mine. I don't think he uses all three at the same time. At least I hope not. Bro, what is with the crit rate? I am just getting crit hit out of my mind over here. Please. He will finish the fight with that, so make sure you have more than he can deal damage of. Ow. Which is why I'm keeping my HP up as high as I can. While, you know, he's barraging me. So keep at least 9, maybe 100 HP. Over 100 by the time you have to deal with that. So yeah, even in a run like this, with a low-level Barret, it's still not a hard fight. And there we go, we won. And yes, you can't game over if this kills you. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. I'm debating on trying for the, Aqualung. Because if I don't get it now, it's going to be a lot harder to get later. And I don't know if the, Chimera can be, hit with Aqualung or the Poison Breath it has. So yeah, just keep your HP high, and this fight's not a problem, even on a low-level run. Simple as that. This scene is completely different in Rebirth, by the way. This is not the same scene at all. Oh yeah, I gotta do Chocobo racing, that's right. Okay, so I think we are gonna get to Cosmo Canyon. At least we're gonna stop outside of Cosmo Canyon. Now, I'm gonna try to get Aqualung once we get out of here. And I'm gonna try to get Frog Song. So Frog Song is gonna be very useful for a couple areas. It's gonna be helpful in the Cosmo Canyon section, where I have to fight stinkers. It works very nicely against stinkers. So, you do have to win this Chocobo race, no matter what. Also, Joe's a same bastard. Joe is always the same bastard in this game. You can beat him in the Chocobo races, but he's still the same bastard. Give me that Ramu. I love how we can just run and avoid. Alright, it's time to see if I'm rusty with my Chocobo racing. Yahoo! I wonder if you could ride Saki here. You know, Saki from Ho-Ho? Yeehaw Aya? Yeehaw Aya. Wow, I don't remember Chocobo Racing being that way. It's just a lot faster than the PlayStation version. Hello? 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 Why are you not filling up? Okay, some buttons are not set properly or something. Some buttons are not properly set. Because you're supposed to hold the L1, R1, L2, R2 in order to refill your gauge. Apparently, my L2, R2 are not set properly, so that's a bit of a problem. Oh boy. Why is it on select? Why is it on that button? It's on my touch pad for some reason. Why is the touch pad this button? I don't like that it's on the touchpad. Like, why is it on the touchpad? That's such a weird place for it to be. Yeah, like, it's not supposed to be that fast of an animation. Why is it such a fast animation? That's so weird. Alright, if that is the Corel prison section of the game done. And there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my materia back. Alright, so here's where the scary thing is. I'm gonna say we are done with this part of the area. I'm gonna save right here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna switch this for manipulate. We're gonna try to get this. So the scary thing here is, there's a lot of scary things here. There's the guy. That's a very scary thing. That's something you don't want. I may have lost because of that. Bro, are you for real? Be real, game. Are you fucking kidding me? How much does it do? Oh god. Yeah, that poison fucked me up. I got fucked over by the poison. Okay, so... I'm going to... cry. Let's go ahead and put the restore back on real quick. And we're gonna put manipulate back on. And I'm gonna save again. Just in case. So I'm gonna try to get this. That is not it. If that guy is terrible, and I'm going to reset. I'm in a prime position to get it, if I can get it. But I need my limit break. The problem is that is not the scenario we want. That is not the scenario we want at all. Again, I don't really need this. I love how I have to hit the X button on keyboard to make this work. I'm mostly trying to get this as a backup spell. Because it does do a lot more damage than Maximum Magic. There you are. There we go. So we're gonna Aquamon. Hit ourselves. There we go. And now we're going to Poison Storm you. Hopefully this works. It does work. Okay, now we just sit here. We're not gonna do anything else. Actually, I'm gonna hit you with Aqualung. Okay, Aqualung does work. Well, we got Aqualung. There we go. Aqualung get. How about that? Alright, we're gonna switch you back. I say that was worth it. So how much MP does Aqualung take? If I recall, it's 36. 34. So yeah, it's a lot of MP. It's a lot of MP. Alright, we got one more enemy skill that we're gonna try to get. One more. We're gonna ignore the forest scope there. And let's see if we get the enemy. That is not the enemy, but I will get rid of him. If you know the enemy, you know exactly how terrible this is gonna be. So we're right by Cosmo Canyon. Which is good, we want to be by Cosmo Canyon. Gongaga? Me? Gongaga. Let's see if we can get the enemy to spawn. The most hated enemy group in all of Final Fantasy VII. The legendary frogs. Rip it. The frogs are definitely terrible. You know, this is definitely someone's fetish, right? This is definitely someone's fetish. There's definitely someone out there that loves seeing people get hurt at frogs constantly. I mean, at least they don't hit hard. It's just got, you know, they're just a little bit annoying. Yeah. Like, they're not hard. Like, they're easy enemies, just got to take up a lot of time. Constantly putting you to sleep and making you a frog. And it gave me a lot of good freaking EXP, holy crap. It's supposed to be right here. Alright, so let's get over here to Cosmo Canyon, so that we can call it a day. Alright, so we're gonna save here for a day. A great place to call it. Alright, so that is it for Final Fantasy VII tonight. So we have made it to about halfway through this one. I want to say it's about halfway to 3/4 of the way through this one. Midgar takes up a good corner of the disc. After that, I want to say that Mt.Corel or here is the halfway point. I want to say that's the halfway point. The 3/4 point would be around after Rocket Town. Like I said, the game's not super long, all things considered. But, oh boy! Oh boy, we're gonna see what the, what we got coming up. Did I buy the revive materia? I did not buy the revive materia. Are you joking? I didn't buy revive? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Douglas. That's bad. That's really, really bad. That's really bad. Oh no. And I don't know if I could buy revive here or not. Let me check. Oh no, if I can't buy revive here, that might be a game breaker. Let me check. I can't go all the way back to Costa del Sol to buy it. I mean, I could do that. It's just, oh wait, no I can't. The buggy's broken. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. This is why you have rotating saves, by the way. This is why you have rotating saves. So we got the Gongaga area right here. Okay. I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna go by the revivement area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Douglas. This is bad. Hold on. I gotta readjust the window. Oh yeah, this is really bad. I'm in a bad situation. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. You're right. And I didn't get the enemy skill on this one yet, right? No. I might have Aqua along my way through. Did you give me the same exact formation? What are the odds of that? By the way, this guy can instant kill you. Ouch! And that's why I wanted Aqualung, by the way. Because Aqualung is very strong. I could do a little bit of grinding. Should I do some grinding around here to, level up? I'm avoiding the desert, because I don't want to fight the Chimera again. I mean, it would be a little bit annoying because I can't kill those two off every time, but... Are you for real? Are you absolutely for real right now? I did no damage to you. I hate you, Grangelin. And I only get one shot of this, which, oh boy. Oh boy. And because you're out, I can't attack him. Okay. I am definitely gonna have to rest. But I need that revive materia. Because without the revive materia, I don't think I can actually beat, the next boss. Because I kinda need to be able to, one-shot him. Alright, so first things first. Let's get the, revive materia. Alright, now I just gotta get back to, Cosmo Canyon. Which is gonna be tricky for, and I gotta get the, enemy skill again. But I had to get the, revive materia. There was no ifs, ands, or buts, I had to get it. Alright, so Cosmo area. And I gotta fight a Grangolin. Because the game hates me. And it wants me to fight Grangolin. It wants me to waste my resources on Grangolin. I mean, at least I got 142 MP now, so that's good. And now I just Macro Magic you. Wait! Why'd you hack him? I didn't tell you to hack him. Whatever. Oh, because you were trying to hack Tifa with that, I think, is what happened. Or were you trying to hack Tifa? Alright, got Scott down. So now the question is, can I get to where I need to go without you getting in the way over here? Avoiding the desert like a plague. There we go. I'm gonna save again. Saving is a good thing. Alright, so Corel. That's unfortunate. I'd rather be in, That's really unfortunate. I don't think I want to fight a Grand Horn. Because I think they do a crap ton of damage. Ouch, they do. They do a lot of damage. I mean, I got a limit break now, so if I need to, you know, save myself, I can. Or make a fight faster. Alright, we got the revive materia. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and get over here. There we go. Save again. For insurance. Now let's get that Frog Song enemy skill. That is not the Frog Song. clouds shall become as croak. I don't know what happened there. I got a level up, so I mean, that's not bad, but I don't really need the level up at the moment. I need ribbons. I mean, there's ribbons here. This is a restart. I'm just gonna save everyone time and just restart, because that's basically all this is. That's a restart. Let's try this again. I really don't like how the window goes wherever it wants. Sometimes saving saving every few steps is the way of going. This is terrible. I need the frogs. Like, I need the frogs. I mean, I'll take the level up. The level up is good. Give me frogs. Rip it, rip it. Rip it, rip it. Rip it, rip it. Rip it, rip it. Oh yeah, rip it, rip it. 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 Oh no! Sleepy rip it. Don't miss. Please. I wanna use it. I'll run out of MP eventually. Oh my god. And this is why this gets really annoying. Because they just won't stop. You stupid... Bro, are they like spaced out perfectly or something? Are they like spaced out perfectly where I can't do anything? I can't get a move in! I actually can't get a single move in! I can't do anything! It just won't let me! I can't do anything, guys. The game won't let me. I guess I'll just do regular attacks. Regular attacks it is. You know, assuming the game lets me do anything, I'm gonna get chip damage. So, Have you guys been enjoying the playthrough of this challenge run? I hope you've been enjoying it because hopefully I'll be doing more challenges in this game and other games. Only time will tell, though. It's just kinda silly, though. Because I physically cannot act. You know, Coke is such a weird status effect when you really think about it. Like, wow, I didn't kill you. Of course it didn't. I mean, I guess it's like a common thing, people being hurt in frogs and like witch stories and stuff like that, but like, it's still a very odd status effect to throw into, you know, anything. I mean, it's still not as weird as, say, you know, Imp. I mean, Imp is still a very weird status effect. Did that miss? No. It let me use it for some reason. What? It wouldn't let me pick it last time. I am so glad that I didn't lock myself out of the revivement area. I would have had to go all the way back to Junin to buy it. I mean, I wouldn't have been locked out of it, it just would have taken a lot of time to go get it. Even longer than what I did. Right. So we got the enemy skill now. Yes. Go ahead and save our game. I think I could go inside without the buggy breakdown, right? Do some Aqua Monk. The power of Aqua Monk. And that's why we like Aqua Monk in the main game. Because it's so powerful. It's like 3 or 4 times stronger than Macro Magic. Like, way stronger than Macro Magic. It just costs a crap ton of MP to use. Alright, and with that, we will call it there for today. Alright, there we go. We're officially done for today. Or tonight, rather. Oh boy, 3 hours on the dot. So, we got out of Midgar, we get calm, we got through the, swamp outside Midgar, Solum. Mithril Caves went by real quick. Junin was simple. Jenova fell on the first try. We got through Mt.Corel after, what, 3-4 tries? And then Corel Prison took a couple tries. And now we're here at Cosmo Canyon. So I think we made great progress today. We made excellent progress. Now, I'm debating if I should try to level up out here. I could, potentially, I think. And I might, like, every time I die, inside the Cave of Kiki, I might go out here and level up once. That might be for strategy. Anyways, I will say until next time, everyone, whenever that may be, we will pick up at Cosmo Canyon. And hopefully, I don't, die. I would get the added effect material, but I don't think added effect is really gonna help here. Having added effect with Destruct would be very good, but the problem with that is you don't have a heal. And it's always nice to have a heal. Alright, I will catch you all, whatever that may be. Y'all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night. I totally didn't take that from someone else. And I will catch you on the flip side of the void. You all have a great day or night, whichever it may be. Until then.